final group. This is going to be exciting, and we talk sport, art, and entertainment. Our first team is from the United States of America, Grace and Luke Fischer.
What an amazing accomplishment for this sibling pairing to find themselves in the top group after a successful rhythm dance.
They're going to skate to a variety of tunes here. Best Friend, When I Get There, and Good Times Roll. Here we go.
I think that I keep loving you. We past 65. We need a language for us two. We don't need to describe. Every time you call me, I drop what I do. You are my best friend, and we've got some things to do.
The brother and sister team of Grace Fischer and Luke Fischer. Sophie Jolene von Felten, the bronze medalist in the women's event, and her parents. And coach applaud ringside for Americans Grace and Luke. And you could see perhaps that in the top left-hand corner of the screen, their technical element score for this team is really impressive comparative to that from what we have seen of others thus far.
They started out, you know, in the top of the program, sort of demonstrating really good skating skills, good deep edges, knees, and acceleration on every step, and that carried through the rest of the program.
Yeah, really deep, really well trained, and trained in a way that, you know, showcases so much diligence from the coaches that will have ensured that there was fundamentally good quality pushing.
There's a look at the straight line lift coming in, obviously at level 4. It's not often we see that, wow, that whipping around and the dance spin.
Into the dance spin. And there, 3-jump, typical entry, group C feature, and then the arms and legs, establishing features very clearly. And not just working on level 4 here, but working on creative execution, each of the movements in between the first and the second, trying to attract more positive features, higher creative execution from the judges. Now this is really cool because it comes in as a choreographic hydroblade movement as opposed to a choreographic slide. Had Luke put his hand on the ice, it would go in as a different call. And to me, this is much more difficult without that little bit of support from the right arm. And they sustained it so well, really showcasing it was like a, here's how strong we are, look how long we can hold this hydroblade.
A nice crisp movement to the music on the choreographic steps.
And interestingly, I assume that skating is very much in the family blood. Their grandfather was the president of the Yale Figure Skating Club, so I suspect that this a family that has skating in the blood and in the family for many generations, and thus I'm sure there are lots of people either here in Gdansk or at home, very proud family members.
There's some history there.
And did I mention, as they shape hearts in the Kiss and Cry, that this team sent us questions in? So when we were begging for questions,
oh, thank you for that.
they send us questions in.
Okay,
so we have to get them extra
Here's
points.
our assignment. When you get home for
Send
next
more.
week, send in lots of questions so we don't ramble on, please. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at the free dance score. 85.76. They look pretty happy with that. That's first. The free dance, they are thrilled with the total competition skill. Looking for the high five. There we go. 142.02. And that'll put them into first place overall. They're charming.
Oh, Grace looks so happy.
Yeah, so happy. Time for ice cream. You know?
Yes, celebration.
Let's celebrate. Great job.